So when Madison was 2 months old, we found out was very sick. So when we first went to the hospital, she had to have a major surgery. Nate and I got to stay at the family room down there. And so that was our first experience with the house. At that time, it wasn't something Madison needed as much as Nate and I. But every now and again, the surgery site gets infected. When it's infected, we're in the hospital for a week so that she can get IV antibiotics. And so it's nice when she gets back to normal, healthy Madison, but not 100% can leave the hospital, to have a place to go hang out and burn off some energy. It brings a sense of normalcy to our lives, and it's a great way for us to include the siblings, like Madison was saying, to be able to FaceTime home and not scare little sister because we're in a hospital room. We had one time Madison had to get a second IV, and we do not like when we have to get second IVs, but her veins don't like IVs, and it happens all the time. So when we found out we had to get a second IV, we went down. The nurses let us go down and take a break at the Ronald McDonald House. One of the sweet gals there who said, "Oh, I have the perfect Madison craft, but it's out in the storage shed. Why don't you guys go upstairs, get your IV again, Mads, and then Mom, you come back downstairs when it's all done, and I'll have something for her." And she went out. It was cold and dark and rainy, into the storage shed, and got all of these ceramic things for Madison to paint. And just that kind of love and nurturing from basically a complete stranger is just such a beautiful thing to witness on Earth and to be able to be a part of.
One day we came down to the Ronald McDonald House, and Lori, who works there, asked me if I wanted to make cupcakes, but it was right before I had to get my IV in, and so right after I got my IV in, we went down and made a bunch of cupcakes. We made 72 cupcakes.
So when you are able to donate money to the Ronald McDonald House, you're able to help families when they're facing a crisis or when they're like us and they just have to pop in every now and then. And for us to be able to have that kind of love and warm feeling, home-like feeling, and experience a home inside the hospital is a treasured gift. And we're so blessed and thankful for everybody who helps the organization stay strong and continue giving.